Hi guys, I think I'm lost again. Oh, hello you people out there in YouTube land. How do you do? Yup, I'm lost again. Don't know where I am. But to find out whether I get out of this place safely, alive, and with all my limbs intact, you will have to watch the video. Okay? Onwards to the video. So, oh yeah, do you think I have left you behind? Don't worry, you subscribers and those of you who are watching this video. Let's go on this adventure together. And the adventure is along this pathway, this jungle way, full of jungle to my left, to my right. Yes. And also, at this park, there is a stray dog. So, if any of you belongs to this stray dog, please come and collect this stray dog. And here we are again at another bridge. A bridge that crosses the Sungei Cina, a river in this Muslim area. And one thing you will notice when you go to the river is this river is actually a natural river, not those river they normally find in the city or in Singapore where it's a concrete base bottom river. This here is a normal, real, natural river, and on both sides full of vegetation, natural vegetation, and trees and plants and animals, fishes, turtles, tortoises, whatever that stays in here. And also a very prime environment for birds, just that at this moment we didn't see any birds flying around, but it's a very natural, pristine area. And look at this. Yes, a resident of this park. But did you know, in the 1950s and 60s, this area along this river here, there was a kampong. Yes, kampong is Malay for the word village. Yes, there was a kampong along this river, and this kampong got its name from this river. So the name of the kampong was Kampung Sungai Cina. And in the 50s and 60s, there were around 100 families living around here. Some of the families may have vegetable farms or worked in the area here, but there was a kampong here. And it extended from here all the way to the sea, to where the old shell jetty used to be. And this place was a kampong until the government took back the land. That was until maybe around like 1973, where the government took back the land and then they demolished the kampong and left it there. And then the river started to fade from memory. A lot of people forgotten about the river for around like 30 years. The forest came back, reclaimed back the land, reclaimed back the river, until they started to think about building this park. And then that's how they rediscovered back the river. And while I was walking around here, I noticed this tree. If you look on top there, you notice that there are like fruits going out of the bark. And then also like ants climbing up and down the trunk here. So I suspect the fruits here are sweet. Anyway, this is the pathway that we have decided to walk along the Sungai Cina. They actually put a guardrail here, so oh, look at that. That's because the river is just right beside us now. Can you see? So people don't fall in. You know, just in case, you know, you lose your balance and you oops. Now into the river here like this. So as I'm walking here, I can actually see the river, the Sungai Cina, right over there. Cicadas, can you hear them? I'm here in the morning period, so not time for them to pee yet. But, you know, if, you know, you walk through a forested area, maybe around 4 p.m, 5 p.m, no rain, no clouds around, then you feel little droplets of water and you hear the cicadas. Yep, the cicadas were peeing on you. No joke, it's true. The further up I'm going, the less people I'm seeing. And look, I bumped into another bridge. And on this bridge, look what I found. A mangrove swamp by the watery area. You know, in the past, majority of Singapore's coastline used to be mangrove swamps. Until land reclamation and modernization, most of those habitats of this coastline is now gone and very few remain. Okay, so now I'm given another choice. Continue on the jungle trek that I've been going on, or yeah, there is a broadwalk, a mangrove swamp broadwalk. Which do you think I would choose? So here are some of the requirements for going the broadwalk. Do not enter during high tide. My high tide or the sea high tide. Because if it's my high tide, then I cannot go in. Hold on to the rail, watch your step, and children must be supervised. So any of you watching who are children, I am supervising you. You are being supervised. Hold on to the handrail. Maybe not. Doesn't look that clean. A bit mossy, fungally. A lot of moss. Okay, definitely I'm not going to hold the sides. A bit OCD about that. Also, I was just kidding about me being on high tide. Looks like we have climbed down here, and look, the floor is now holy. I mean holy as in lots of hole, not as holy as in religious. So during high tide, the water will come all the way up here. Look at this. Oh, this is what you call up close and personal. To the mud.
There seem to be also clams inside here, but a lot of the clams seems to have been eaten. And also you notice the root system that is pointing out from the mud. All these root systems here helps to keep the mud in to prevent soil erosion when the tide comes in and out. So during high tide, this whole place here will be covered with water. Without the roots here, the outgoing tide would pull the soil away. So these roots does serve a purpose, and they are also adapted to living in salty water, so they can survive in this environment, whereas a lot of other plants, other trees are not able to. Surprisingly, I cannot see any mud skipper or any other kind of wildlife here. Not even birds. Maybe it's the weather.
Sounds like the natural sound of the forest, the jungle, is broken up by modern technology, modern machinery. You can hear the sounds through the canopy. They're somewhere behind those trees there. Somewhere over the trees.
So I guess the natural sound of the forest in Singapore or in the parks nowadays is the sound of the motorized grass cutter. It's buzzing, hints to the existence of the human animal who exists in this forest, this park, Admiralty Park. Do you think we will have a sighting of this elusive creature, this grass-cutting, machine grass-cutting mammal? We just have to wait and see.
But you cannot blame the workers for working. That's how they keep Singapore nice, clean and green, because of their hard work. We should be applauded, even though I'm trying to make a joke about it now. Bad YouTuber. Bad YouTuber. Very, very bad.
A very interesting broadwalk. I haven't walked in the holy broadwalk before. Broadwalk with lots of holes. Look at that. During a recent storm, this tree fell down. So, if a tree falls down in a forest along a broadwalk and nobody hears it, does it make any sound? I don't know. I'm not smart enough to figure out this type of philosophical questions. Not me. After our broadwalk adventure, do we continue back here along the jungle path, or do we take a new path? Let's have a look and see where it goes first. It takes us to the Admiralty Park Connector and the Woodlands Waterfront Park. I guess that's where we are going. So let's go here. We will have to cross the road though. Ooh, busy road. Oh, looks like maybe rain may be coming. Anyway, I guess that's about all for today. Join me for my next adventure. As per usual, you know what to do. Shadow. A little better here. Okay, anyway. Alright, anyway, you know what to do. Like, share and subscribe. Oh, look at this. I got Patreon, I also got PayPal. Support me on those. If not, watch some old videos. Come on, man. Support my channel. If not, how am I going to survive? And lastly, don't forget to join me for my next adventure. I'll see you guys around. Bye bye.